So, okay. So what we are talking about is
Recording in progress.
so dictionaries, right? So in dictionaries, so we have seen how to work with the various operations of dictionary. I said various operations of dictionary, and then so we are talking about dictionary comprehension, right? So I said you can create a dictionary in different ways. Okay, so you can create a dictionary by using curly braces. You can create a dictionary using curly braces. Okay, you can create a dictionary using dictionary comprehension. See, I can create a dictionary directly displaying the values within curly braces. I can create a dictionary directly displaying the values within curly braces. You can write like this, dictionary 1. See, what is the name of the dictionary? Dictionary 1 equal to 1 is a key and 10 is a value, right? You can list directly the items within the dictionary like this. Okay, or you can create a dictionary. This is one way of creating dictionary. Or you can create a dictionary within curly braces. You can write the key and value along with which loop? For loop. For example, assume that okay, for example, assume that I want to create a dictionary okay, assume that I want to create. Okay, now these are various syntaxes. This is syntax 1 and syntax 2. Assume that I want to create a dictionary where, for example, the question is like this. Create a dictionary with with the key as a number and value as what? Square of that number. Means I want to create a dictionary like this. Okay, 1 is a number and 1 square is what? 1. 2 is a number and 2 square is what? 4. Okay, 3 is a number and 3 square is what? 9. 4 is a number and 4 square is what here? 16, like this. So this is how you are trying to write it, right? So I want to create a dictionary with the key as a number and square as what here? Value. So I want to use a key as a number and square as a value. Key as a number and square as a value. And 4 is a key and 4 square is what here? 16 is what here? Value, right? So then how can I create this dictionary? Okay. Suppose if the comprehension is not there, how you create it? Suppose first you create one empty dictionary. Okay, now after creating empty dictionary, you should generate the numbers. How you are generating the numbers? By using for loop. For number in range 1 comma, for number in range 1 comma 11. So this range will generate how many values? 10 values, right? So then dictionary 1 of number equal to number to the power of 2. So what is a number here? Key. And number to the power of 2 is what here? Value. So number is a key and number to the power of 2 is a value. So you're trying to store. So two things, one is a key and one more is a value. Now once you run this, you can see one is a key and one is a value. 2 is a key and 4 is a value. Now this is a squares dictionary. So if you want to find the square of any number, suppose you want to find the square of 3, then what do you do it? You just say print dictionary 1 of 3. So what is a 3? Key. And what is the value of 3? 9. Because 3 to the power of 2 is what here? 9. Okay. So I just created one dictionary, but this is creating it without. This is creating it with comprehension or without comprehension. Without the comprehension. This is not with the comprehension. This is without the comprehension. Suppose I want to create this dictionary with comprehension. Okay, I want to create this dictionary with comprehension here. So how can I create with comprehension? Now just create a dictionary 2. So within the dictionary 2, what you are adding? Number as a key and number to the power of 2 is what? Value. But how you are generating the numbers using for loop? For number in range 1 comma 11. That's all. So how many statements I have written here? Only one. How many statements I have written? Only one. So here the key is a number and number to the power of 2 is what here? Value. Okay, so then I'm trying to print what I print here, dictionary 2. So once you run this, now you can see here. So this is a key and this one is a value and this is a key and value. Key and one more is what? Value, like this. Okay, so you are trying to write everything inside what? Curly braces. You are storing the key and values as well as what? For loop. So comprehension makes it creating dictionary more easy, right? Writing everything in how many statements? One statement. So you don't require to write multiple statements. You're trying to write how many statements here? One statement you'll write. Okay, you write how many statements here? Only one statement, but you don't write multiple statements here, right? So there is, assume that. One more example, if you see, for example, so create a dictionary with, okay, create a dictionary with how many players? N players. N players details. And each player is having, okay, two values. One is a name and one more is a score. So each player is having how many details? Two details. So the first one is called as a name and second one is called as which one? Score. Now you should read the details of how many players here? N players. So you have to read. First, assume that. First read the value of N. So integer of input, enter how many players. You want to read the details of how many players. Okay, you want to read the details of how many players. Okay, then without comprehension, what do you do first? You create one dictionary. So what is the name of this dictionary here? Players. Instead, this dictionary should add how many values? Two. One is a name and one more is a score. So here the name is a key and score is what? Value, right? So what do you do it for IN? For IN range of, okay, how many values? N values. So input the name. So just write input. So enter what here? Name. Then integer of input. What you write here? Enter. Enter what you have to enter? Score. So you try to input how many values here? Two values. One is a name and one more is what here? Score. Now here you add it. Players of name equal to which one? Score. So what is the name here? Key. And what is the score here? Value. So this key and value is added inside what? Players. So but this is with the comprehension or without comprehension? Without. So if I print players, okay, if I print players, it will try to print all the players details. Now suppose I'm reading the details of some two players. So the name of the player, okay, and so the name of the player, and this is, so this is a key and this is a value. This is a key and this one is again which one? Value, right? You are reading both key and values, right? But this is, okay, this is with the comprehension or without comprehension, without comprehension. But same thing, you can do it by using with comprehension. So comprehension allows to write everything in how many lines? One line. Single line, you can write everything. Okay, you can write everything in one line. So instead of writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, instead of writing how many statements? 5 statements. You can write how many statements? One statement. So where I'm saying players equal to now what you are trying to input here? Two things, right? What is the first one? Input. Enter name. So what you are trying to input? Name colon integer of input. Input what here? Enter score. Okay, input enter name. So what is a key? Name. And what is a value? Score. But how many? Only one. Only one player. N players. N players. Then it should followed by which loop here? For loop. For in. For in range of n. So this for loop get executed how many times? N times. Then each time you are reading the name as well as what? Score. Okay. Yes. Then after that, I try to print which one? Players details. Now once you run this, I was asking enter how many players? Two players. Now this is output will be the same, but code efficiency is yes. Okay, code is more efficient. Now enter the name. So again I create. Okay, then so this is a name of the player and this is a score, right? So here you are trying to input two things, but it is written in how many statements? Only one statement. Only one statement is used, right? Instead of using multiple statements. So there are two syntaxes are there. Syntax one is without condition. Yeah, syntax 1 is with condition. And the syntax 2 is syntax 1 is without condition, and syntax 2 is with condition. Okay, right now, if you see this one, syntax 2. Now, what is the syntax 2? In the syntax 2, so within curly braces, you are writing key and value. Within curly braces, you are writing the key and value, and it followed by what here? For loop, and then followed by condition. So there is a for loop, and there is also which one? Condition. Okay. So this is nothing but filtering data. This is nothing but filtering. Syntax 2. Okay, now this syntax allows to create a dictionary. The syntax allows to create dictionary. Okay, yes. Now this syntax allows to create a dictionary based on condition or based on which one here? Test. So if the condition is a true, then it will add this key and value within the dictionary. If this condition is a false, it doesn't add this key and value within the dictionary, right? So how to work with this? For example, okay, for example, there is one dictionary is there. Okay, for example, there is a some dictionary called. So what is the name of this dictionary? Grade dictionary is there. So this grade dictionary is having name of the student and grade of the student. So this is a name of the student and this is a grade. Okay, now this is a name of the student and this is a grade. Okay, name of the student and this is a grade here. So this is a name of the student and this one is a grade. So there are number of students out there and each student is having one grade. So what I want to do is I want to filter. Means I want to read all the students having A grade. I want to read all the students having A grade and I want to put in one dictionary. I want to read all the students having B grade and I want to put in one dictionary. I want to read all the students having C grade. I want to put in one dictionary. Okay, A grade students I want to put in one dictionary and B grade students in one dictionary and C grade student in one dictionary. So how can I separate this? Okay, So this is a graded dictionary, and this graded dictionary is having all. This graded dictionary is having all the students having A grade, B grade as well as C grade. But I want to separate the students having which grade? A grade. So graded dictionary A equal to what I'm storing in the dictionary name, and one more is which one? Grade. What you are storing name and one more is a grade. But from where you are reading this name and grade, for name comma, what is that? Grade. In grade dictionary dot items. So this will return which view? Items view. Okay. This will return one items view. This is items view, right? Item view which contain a tuple, and each tuple is having how many values? Two values. Each tuple is having how many values? Two values. And this tuple is assigned to how many variables? Two variables. So the first value is assigned to the name, and second value is assigned to which one? Grade. So each time it will read one tuple and assign to which one? Two variables. That is called unpacking. What is tuple unpacking is? What is collection unpacking is? For example, if I'm writing, okay, if I'm writing A equal to, okay, so 10 comma 20. So A is which type here? List. Okay, now if I'm writing A comma B equal to 10 comma 20, now these two values are assigned to how many variables? Two variables. Now 10 is assigned to which variable? A, and 20 is assigned to which variable? B. So what is the value of A? 10. What is the value of B? 20. So the value of A is a 10 and the value of B is what here? 20. So it means this list values are unpacked. So this is called as unpacking. Unpacking means reading. Unpacking is nothing but reading and assigning to how many variables? Two variables. Now first value is assigned to a variable called A, and second value is assigned to a variable called B. So that is called as unpacking. Here also, when you write graded dictionary dot items, then it will return which object here? Items view object. It will return which object here? Items view object. And this item view object is having items, but each item is one, or each item is one tuple. And this tuple is having how many values? Two values. And these two values are assigned to how many variables? Two variables. That is to name, and one more is a grade. So after assigning, I'm checking one condition here. So which name and grade should be stored if grade double equal to which one? A. If the grade is A, then only add this name and grade. If the grade is not A, then don't add that name and grade. So grade dictionary A. So this will return yes. Now created one dictionary contain, this is a name and this is a grade. Name and one more is what? Grade. Okay. So I want to filter. Now I want to filter which students B grade. Then again I'm writing name colon, what is this? Grade. For name comma grade in which dictionary? Grade dictionary dot items. If grade double equal to which one? B. If the grade is a B, then you put this name and grade into what here? Dictionary. In the same way, I'm writing grade dictionary. So grade dictionary C. So what you're storing in this name and one more is which one? Grade. For name comma grade in what is this here? Grade dictionary dot items. If grade double equal to which one? C. So you are trying to store all the students having A grade. You are storing all the students having B grade. You are storing all the students having which grade? C grade. Okay. Now this is everything is written in one statement or not? Yes. So grade dictionary Grade dictionary, what here? See. Now once you run this, now how many students are B grade? 2 students. How many students are C grade? 1 student. Okay now. So filtering. The syntax is what? Filtering data. This is a syntax 2 here. For example, see here. Just try to understand because dictionaries are very important. Just try to understand dictionaries are very important. Okay. In application development, dictionaries are very important. So you have to understand what exactly these are. Okay. Yes. So multiple conditions are not allowed. Multiple condition means multiple ifs you cannot use it. So if you want to check multiple conditions, then you try to call functions. Okay. So if then you can call which one? A function, and that function can have multiple conditions. Okay. But here you cannot write multiple conditions directly. Okay. For example, there is a names dictionary is there. Okay, names dictionary is there. Now these are the names. Okay. So some names are there. Okay, some names are there here. So like this, some names are there. Sorry, dictionary, right? So there is a name. So person's dictionary is there, which is having name as a key and age as a value. Name as a key and age as what here? Value. Okay, name as a key and age as a value. Name is a key and age is a value. So name is a key and age is what here? Value. So this is called as what? Person's dictionary. Person's dictionary is there. Now what I want to do is I want to find out. I want to find out the persons, which persons, some senior citizens I want to find out. I want to find out senior citizens. Miss senior citizens miss what? Whose age is greater than age is what? Greater than equal to greater than or equal to what? 60. Okay. Yes. Okay. Then I want to find out. Then I'm trying to say persons. Okay. Persons one. Persons one. What you're storing here? Name and one more is a age. From where you are reading this name and age, for name comma age in persons. Okay. Name comma age in persons dot items. And if age is greater than or equal to 60, if age is greater than or equal to 60, then only you store this name and age into the dictionary. Then only store this name and age into the dictionary. Otherwise, it doesn't store that name and age. So this is a persons. So which is having all the persons. And this is a persons one having only which persons? Senior citizens, right? This person age is not given. So once you run this, now you can see this is, so this is actual dictionary, and this dictionary contain only the persons whose age is greater than 60. Only the persons whose age is greater than or equal to 60, right? So filtering data can be done by using syntax 2. Syntax 2 is there. Okay. So you cannot write a dictionary inside a dictionary. Okay. So, but you cannot write a dictionary inside a dictionary. So what I'm talking about is nested dictionary. So nested means what here within. Nested means what here within. Okay. So can you write a dictionary within dictionary? No. Because dictionary allows what? Key and value. Okay. Dictionary allows key and value. If you want to write dictionary inside the dictionary inside dictionary, you should add dictionary as a value. You can add the dictionary as what? Value. So nested dictionaries are allowed. Within the dictionary, you can write the dictionary, but you have to write that dictionary as what? Value. Because suppose if it is a nested list, if nested list is there, then within the list, you can write directly which one? List. Within the list, directly you can write the list. Okay, if it is a nested set, then within the set, you can directly write a set. Which set? Pros on set. Inner set must be which set? Pros on set. Suppose if it is a dictionary, then within the curly braces, if I'm writing dictionary, then is it this dictionary? Is it this is treated as dictionary? No, it is not treated as dictionary, but it is treated as which one? Set. Because dictionary is having what? Key and value. But you write only dictionary, right? Within this curly braces, if you are writing a dictionary, then this curly braces doesn't treat it as a dictionary, but this curly braces is treated as what? Set. It is not a dictionary, it is what? Set. Because dictionary should have both key and value. But here you are writing only value. Then if you want to add a dictionary inside the dictionary, the inner dictionary must be represented as what? Value. So key, you define the key, and then dictionary as what here? Value. You define the key and then dictionary as what? Value. So within the dictionary, are you created one dictionary or not? Yes. But within the dictionary, you can write a dictionary, but that dictionary must be represented as what? Value. The dictionary must be represented as a value, right? Just try to understand this. So nested dictionary. So a dictionary, yes, a dictionary can be defined. A dictionary can be defined inside a dictionary, but this dictionary, this inner dictionary must be represented as which one? Value. Okay. Now this is more data you can store, but this is where very much useful this one. When you're moving to data science applications, you'll try to write a dictionary inside what? Dictionary. Okay, to represent more data and to give the identification to each and every value. So what is the syntax of writing this nested dictionary is, you write a nested dictionary like this. So there is a key and you're writing dictionary as what? Value. So again, there is a key and value, key and which one? Value like this. Okay. So there is one more key and separated with a colon and key colon value. And there is a key and again define which one? Value like this. So yes. So here inside the dictionary, a value can be of type dictionary. A value can be of type list. That is what you say. Now, if you want to map one key with multiple values, how can you map one key with multiple values? You can map one key with multiple values by representing it as one collection. One key you can map with the multiple values by representing it as one collection. So that collection can be either list, that collection can be either list, that collection can be either set, that collection can be either what? Dictionary. One key, as I know, one key is mapped with multiple values. So one key is mapped with multiple values. For example, see dictionary, suppose there is one dictionary Z. What is this dictionary? Sales dictionary Z, which is having year is a key and sales is what here? Values. Okay, year is a key and sales is a values, but I represent these values as what here? Or I represent this values as what here? List. Okay, I represent these values as what here? List. Okay, list of values. Now one key is mapped with how many values? 3 values. Okay, now 2011 is a key. 2011 is a key, and these are what here? Values. So this list is represented as what here? Values. Suppose I want to read 2010 sales. What will I do? Sales dictionary of 2010. I want to read the sales of 2011. Then I'll say sales dictionary of 2011. I want to read 2010 first month sales. 2010 first month sales. Sales dictionary of 2010 of 0. So 0. What is the index of this year? 0. Then I'll get first month sales. I want to read 2011 third month sales. Then sales dictionary of 2011 of 2. 2011 of which one? 2. What is the sales is given here? 5,000. Ring or not? Okay. Now that is 0, which is 2002, which is what here? 5,000. Now just to try to understand this. But suppose, assume that this is a January sales, this is February sales, and this is what? March. But is it any name is there here? No. Then instead of representing sales with the list, you can represent this sales as what here? Dictionary. Now sales dictionary and 2010, I'm defining the sales of each month. I'm saying January. January sales is some 2000 and February sales is some 3000. Then March sales is some 4,000 like this. So this is a key. Key is this one and values is which one again? Dictionary. Okay now. So 2011, 2011. So these are the sales of January. Okay. So February. Now these are the sales of February and these are the sales of which one here? March. Now this is a sales dictionary here. Okay, this is a sales. This is a sales dictionary. Now I want to read 2010 January sales. Then what will I do? I'll say sales dictionary of. Okay, what is a key? 2010. Then what is a key? January. Okay, now this will read first dictionary. And from this dictionary, you are reading the sales of which month? January month. Okay, you are reading the sales of January month. Then I'm saying sales dictionary of, I want to read 2011. I want to read which sales? March sales. Means you are trying to identify each value. You are trying to identify each value by using one name. And that name is called as which one here? Key. So that name is called which one? Key. So a key is mapped with either one value or more than one value. But this mapping is done by representing this more than one value as a list, by representing this more than one value as a dictionary, as a list or as a dictionary, right? Okay, right now this is how you are trying to represent. Okay, dictionary inside the dictionary, and writing dictionary inside a dictionary is called as nested dictionary. Now you can represent like this. For example, there is a student dictionary is there. One more example. So there is a roll number. Roll number is what here? Key. And within that name is a key, and name is which one? Value. Okay. Now course is a key. Course is a key, and course is what here? Value. Okay. 102 is a roll number. Then name is a key here. Name is a key, and this name is what here? Value. Okay. Now course is a key, and this course is what here? Value. Right. So this is a student dictionary. Okay. So if I print a student dictionary, and this dictionary is having a roll number as a key, and these are values. Roll number is a key, and these are what here? Values. Suppose I want to read roll number 1 course, roll number 101 course, then what will I do? Student dictionary of 101 of which one here? Course. So what is the course of roll number 101? Python. I want to know the student to 102 name. I want to know 102 name. Now student dictionary of 102, and I want to know which one? Name. So what is the name of that student? So you are reading both key and values, right? So you can write a dictionary inside the dictionary, and writing dictionary inside the dictionary is called which one? Nested here, right? Yes. Just try to understand here, right? So this is how you work with the dictionaries. Now the question comes here is, what is the difference? Okay. Now question is, what is the difference? What is the difference between, okay, list, set, and one more is which one? Dictionary. The question is, what is the difference between the list, set, and dictionary here? Okay. Yes. So this is a list, and this is a set, and this is what here? Dictionary. Okay, list is which data type? So list is a sequence data type. Okay, set is a non-sequence data type, and dictionary is mapping data type. Okay, this is mapping data type. So list is ordered collection, and set is unordered collection. Okay, set is unordered collection, and dictionary is what? Key based collection. Okay, list is ordered collection, set is unordered collection, dictionary is a key based collection. Okay, so list allows. Okay, list allows what here? Duplicates. Okay, set doesn't allows what? Duplicates here. But dictionary allows duplicate values, but not allows duplicate keys. Not allows duplicate keys. Okay. Yes. So list support indexing and which one? Slicing. Set doesn't support because it is not a sequence, right? Doesn't support indexing and what? Slicing. What this allows? Okay, dictionary even doesn't support indexing and which one? Slicing. Not support indexing and slicing. This is ordered collection, means insertion order is what here? Preserved, right? So in application development, now list is created using which one here? Square brackets. And set is created using which one? Curly braces. where you represent which one? Values. Okay. And dictionary is created using curly braces where you write a key and value. So what dictionary is having? Key and value. What you are storing in dictionary? Key and value. So this is how you are creating this, right? So there is a list is there and set is there, and one more is what here? Dictionary is there. Okay. So list class represents which object? List object. And set class means what here? Did or did, right? Less set class represents, okay, set object. And what is the name of the class here? Dictionary class. Dict class represents which object? Dictionary object. Okay, dictionary object. List class represents list object. Set class represents set object. Dictionary class represents dictionary object. Okay. So in application development, list is used to group individual objects. Okay, individual objects where duplicates are allowed. Where duplicates are what? Allowed. Where duplicates are allowed. And reading and writing is done, okay, sequentially, and which one? Randomly. So then you go for which one? List. Okay, now you can say list can represent one array. Using list you can represent one matrix. Using list you can represent one array. Using list you can represent one matrix, right? So in application development, set is used to group, okay, individual objects. Okay, to group individual objects, okay, where duplicates are not allowed. Duplicates are what? Not allowed. And perform mathematical which operations? Set operations. Mathematical set operations. Then you go for which one? Set. So in application development, to group or to store or organize data as a key and value pair, then use which one? Dictionary, right? So when to use list, and when to use a set, and when to use a dictionary. So when to use list? Okay, now you are using a list, right? Where duplicates are allowed and insertion order is preserved, then go for which one? List. Okay, insertion is duplicates are not allowed, and if you want to perform some mathematical set operations, and go for which one? Set. And if you want to organize the data as a key and value pair, then use which one here? Dictionary. Okay. So these are different. These are difference between the list, set, and one more is which one? Dictionaries, right? This is a difference between the list, set, and what is that? Dictionaries. See, list is having only, see, how can speed memory difference? No, because dictionary is having key and value, right? Key and value means key and value will store more data, na? Ranshul, memory point of view, you cannot say that, because each one is having each way of doing it, right? So tuple list memory point of view can tell, not here. Okay, na? Because dictionary is having key value, list is having only value, set is having values but only hashables. Okay, na? So memory point of view, each one is having his own way. You cannot tell that. If it is similar type, you can say difference between speed and memory. If it is a different type, you cannot say difference between speed and what is that memory. Okay, now, right? Yes. Okay, don't ask chat GPT. Okay, yes. Okay, right? Yes. So then next, now next is, now there is one more sequence is there. Okay, there is one more sequence is there. And what is that another sequence? Stringer. Okay, there is one more sequence data type. And what is it another sequence data type? String. I said no, collections are classified into how many categories? Three. One is sequences, and second one is what here? Sets, and third one is which one? Mappings. So how many mapping data types are there? Only one. What is that? Dictionary. And how many sets are there? Two. One is a set and one more is a frozen set. How many sequences are there? Six. Six or five. So there is a list, and second one is what? Tuple. Third one is a range. Fourth one is a string. Then bytes and byte array. Bytes and what is that? Byte array. So, no. So in this, I said list, tuple, range, and I said set, frozen set, and what? Dictionary. Now we need to talk about string and bytes, and one more is what? Bytes array. So first we'll talk about string and then we'll talk about bytes and bytes array. Okay. Yes. Okay. Strings are there. Okay. Strings. Now you are learning about strings in detail. Okay. So what is a string? I said in the beginning. What is a string? I said in the beginning. Okay. What is a string? String is a collection of, yeah, string is a collection of what? Characters. String is a collection of characters, and these characters can be, these characters can be what? Alphabets. These characters can be alphabets or digits, or this can be what your special characters. Okay, string is a collection of characters, and these characters can be, okay, string is a collection of characters, and these characters can be alphabets, or this can be a digits, or this can be what your special characters. The string which contain only alphabets is called alphabetic string. The string which contain only alphabets is called which string? Alphabetic string. The string which contain alphabets and digits is called as alphanumeric string. The string which contains only alphabets is called okay, alphabetic string. Only alphabets is called alphabetic string. The string which contains alphabets and what is that? Digits is called alphanumeric string. Alphanumeric string. Okay. And I said how to create a string. How to create a string. Okay. Can you create how to create a string? I said in the beginning, right? What symbols you are using? Single quotes, double quotes, and triple quotes, right? So string is created in different ways. Okay, string is created in different ways. One is, okay, within what? Single quotes, and within what? Double quotes, and within, okay, triple single quotes. Triple single quotes are what here? Double quotes. Triple single quotes or double quotes are using which function? str function. You can also use which function here? str function. str function also you can use it. You can create a string by using which function? str function. Okay, string is created in different ways. You can create a string by representing within single quotes. You can create a string by representing within double quotes. You can create a string by representing within triple single quotes or what? Double quotes. And you can also use which function? str function. str function also you can use it. Okay. So string is a numeric data type or non-numeric non-numeric data type. String is non-numeric data type means can you do any arithmetic on strings? No. You can do arithmetics only on what? Numbers. You can do arithmetic only on numbers, but you cannot do arithmetics on what? Strings, right? Because string is not a numeric data type. String is what here? Non-numeric data type. Okay. So these are the different ways in which you can create a string within single quotes and within double quotes and within triple single quotes and double quotes, and by using which function? String function. But I said in this beginning, if you want to convert integer to string, you are using which function? String function. If you want to convert float to string, you are using which function? String function. If you want to convert a complex number to the string, you are using string function. You can convert the string again into what? String by using which function? String function. Type conversions, which I said in the beginning. Yes or no? So within single quotes, you can embed what? Double quotes. And within double quotes, you can embed what? Single quotes. And within triple quotes, you can represent multi-line string. How can you represent multi-line string within triple quotes? Within double quotes and single quotes, you can represent only single line string. If you want to represent multi-line string, I should write within triple quotes. You can write in what? Triple quotes. Triple single quotes are triple double quotes. Triple single quotes are triple double quotes. Suppose there is str1 within single quotes. I am writing Python is a language. I just write Python is a language. Now this is string 1. So Python is a language. str2 equal to within double quotes. Again, I can write Python is a, what is this here? Language. Now, is it this both are strings or not? Yes. Python is a language and Python is a language. Okay. But within single quotes, I can insert Python is, okay, simple. Okay, simple. What is this? Language. So within single quotes, I can insert what here? Double quotes. Within single quotes, I can insert double quotes. Now Python is a simple language, right? So str4 equal to within double quotes, I can write Python is a simple, what is this? Language. Okay. But this is within what? Double quotes. And within double quotes, you are inserting which one here? Single quotes. Within double quotes, you are inserting which one? Single quotes. And what is the string? Python is a simple language. So this is how you are trying to embed within single quotes as well as what here? Double quotes. Within single quotes and within double quotes, you are trying to insert like this. Okay. But you cannot represent multi-line string. If you want to represent multi-line string, use 3 single quotes. And I'm saying Python is a language. Okay. Okay. In the next line, I can write Python is a simple language. Okay. Then Python is Okay, dynamic what here? Language like this. Okay, now this is the beginning of the string and this is what here? End of the string. So how many lines are there within single three single quotes? Three lines are there. Multi-line string. How can you represent multi-line string? Okay, within three single quotes or three double quotes. Okay, so I'm just writing some Nareshai technologies. Okay, so in the next line, I can just write. Okay, okay, so I just write. Okay, so this is within address. So it is having how many lines of how many lines is there? Three lines. If I'm saying print str6, now the string is having how many lines here? Three lines. First one is a name, some address. This is called as which one? Address. So you can represent a string within double quotes, single quotes, as well as what? Triple quotes. But you can also convert but you can also convert you can also convert. Okay, right now you can also convert. Suppose I'm writing str7 equal to within double quotes. I read some 10. If I'm writing within double quotes 10, is it this is number or string only? So this is a number, but this number is within what here? Double quotes. So is it this is a number or string? String. So str8 equal to within double quotes I write 1.5. Is it this is number or string only? So can you do any arithmetic or no? If I'm saying str7 plus str8, will it do addition or concatenation? Concatenation. So what is the value is here? 101.5. So is it done the concatenation or not? Yes. So you cannot do arithmetics on what? Strings. You can do arithmetics on which one? Numbers, right? So you can convert. Now you can also convert. Which type of number type. Suppose 65 is there. What is 65? Integer. I'm converting integer to what here? String. str10 equal to str of 1.5 is there. So 1.5 is what here? Float. And you are converting this float to what here? String. Now if you try to print str9 and str10 and type of str9 and type of str10, so it will try to display what is the value of str9 65. What is the value of str10 1.5? What is the type of str9 string? What is the type of str10 string? So type of str9 is a yes. Now you have to understand this here. Okay. Yes. Okay. These are the different ways in which you can create what your string. And string is a sequence data type. Okay, string is a which data type? Sequence data type. String is a sequence data type where okay, string is a sequence data type where okay, reading is done. Reading is done using which one? Index and slicing. And string is an immutable. String is an immutable sequence data type. String is mutable or immutable? Immutable. Means after creating stringer, changes cannot be done. Changes cannot be done. After creating stringer, can you do the changes here? No. After creating a stringer, is the changes can be done or changes cannot be done? Changes cannot be done, right? So string is a sequence data type where reading is done using indexing and word slicing. You can also use for loop. And string is an immutable sequence data type. After creating string object, changes cannot be done, right? For example, I said string is a sequence, right? So there is a Python. And if I'm saying str1 of 0, what is the value at 0? P. If I'm saying str1 of 1, what is the value at 1? Y. If I'm writing str1 of -1, what is -1? N. str1 of -2, O. You're reading from left to right as well as right to left. Now using positive index, you can read from left to right. And using negative index, you can read from right to left, right? So you are reading the value at which one? 0. What is the value at 0? P. What is the value at 1? Y. What is the value at -1? N. What is the value at -2? O. So you are reading from left to right and you are reading from right to left. But can you replace? Now can I say str1 of 0 equal to, I want to replace P with what? J. Can I update? Can I update this P with the J? No, because string is a mutable or immutable? Immutable. Okay, string is not mutable, string is immutable. So after creating string, you cannot do the changes. If you are trying to write this, so immediately it is given one error. What is that error? Type error, and string object does not support. String object does not support which assignment? Item assignment. Okay, string object does not support item assignment. So you can read it, but you cannot do the changes. Like you don't have any methods like append. You don't have any methods like delete. These methods are not there in what? String. If you want to do the changes, what do you do it? If you want to do the changes in the string, what do you do it? Convert the string into what? List. Convert this string into what? List, because list is a mutable or immutable? Mutable. So how can you do the changes in immutable collection? By converting that immutable collection into what? Mutable collection. By converting that immutable collection into mutable collection. Okay, right. So we'll see more on this, like how to work with the strings, but not today, but we'll try to see tomorrow, right? So today we'll stop it here and tomorrow we'll continue, right? So thank you. We'll see tomorrow, right?